All right, hold on. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, sorry I'm late. I had to get my dog in from sunbathing and bribe her with a treat. So let me pull up the chat. Hello, everybody. Penny, hello. Hey, Pam. Kayla, hey. Kaz, Free the People, what's up? Hey, Blondie. Okay, Foodie is live. I know Salah's there. She looks rough. That's about all I know. JB, hello, hello. Okay, so let me get ready to share the screen. She did a community post rage that's now deleted. After we get bored of her, we can go over and find it. I shared it over on Twitter. Hey, Jovan, good to see you. Hey, all right, so let me go closer to real time, but let's speed her up just because she's unbearable at like normal speed. Welcome in, everybody.
I understand people who I make these announcements that I'm going to do really good and then I don't do good. And then, it's disappointing. And then I eat things on camera and I'm happy about it. And it makes it look like I'm just taking my health as a joke. And I realize that. And, but
I didn't mean to end up here, but we're just going to listen to this for a minute before we go closer to real time.
I guess at the end of things, like, I guess what I just have to do is tell you guys that I can't make those promises because, like, I'm having such a hard time.
Oh, gosh.
Cutting out unhealthy food. Like, despite my health problems, I know that it's like,
this again,
really important for me to get healthy.
Hey, Poppy.
And, every day I wake up, I say that I'm going to do it. But then I just don't, like, it's just too hard and I end up just not caring enough. Like, I don't know if it's not.
You need to go to a dietitian and you need OA. Like, you need a support group.
Caring, but
you're not ready to change. That's when you're willing.
I'm trying to think of ways like that I can occupy my mind and become obsessed with something healthier, something that the results will pay off for me and I can remind myself of that every day,
So go to therapy?
Sure. Thank you so much for the corgi with the hearts. I really appreciate that.
All right, let's go closer to real time.
I can't get those things here.
Here we go.
Anastasia, I wasn't, I don't know. Yeah, Anastasia, I was on Ozempic before, but I can't get those things here. Hearing what you need to do and putting it into practice. Exactly. It is very different.
Hey, you guys. Hey. Yup. Good to see you, Gabby. Hey.
Different. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I know fast food is so addictive. I deleted my community post because I don't want to get, like, my mom told me not to give it attention. She's even smarter than me. I was more mad and she's like, it's okay, cutie. I just block and delete and
So someone messaged her mom. I can't remember exactly what it says now, but I did share it over on Twitter and she raged about it and then it's now deleted.
No. But it's just like they know it bugs me. Like, they target your family because they know it bugs you. Like, it bugs me to a degree that people have that in their mind to blame my mom for, like, what I go through with food. I haven't lived with her in 23 years. She actually encourages me to eat healthier. She makes me meals when I go there. I'm the one who sneaks off and eats pizza after, so it's like, has nothing to do with her.
I don't know. Like, I don't think people should reach out to your mom, but I don't necessarily feel bad for you when you bring up my daughter every day. So boo-hoo, I guess.
And if people really knew her as a person, like, she's an amazing person. Amazing.
Okay. Erin, hello, my beautiful bestie. Hey, Stephanie.
Wow, good for you. It does really help. Like, it's the most successful statistic-wise for, keeping weight off long-term and losing weight. There are people, with eating disorders and food addictions and stuff who do gain the weight back from surgery. So there's a chance of that. But there's also a chance, I don't know.
Hold on. In a nutshell, just really fast, if you're wondering what they said, one of the messages that Lillian sent Foodie Beauty's mother, your gigantic, disgusting daughter is about to die on YouTube. The world is watching. You really effed up with that one, didn't you? And then they called her by her first name. So, yeah. And then they told her she was going to explode in Kuwait. Yeah, she was going to explode in Kuwait. And how would they get her back to Cornwall?
Cravings, yeah.
I don't believe her. She needs money end of month. See, she knows she's not the smartest person in the world, but she does know how to get views. She does know how to make the money before, So I think she knows what she's doing. Raging, the glitter like this, the red lipstick, which tells us she might rage today. Um, she's going to be traveling soon. So what are the odds she's just trying to make a shit ton of money before she travels?
Yeah, I have to walk. I know, Jen. Yeah. Yeah, Sherry.
Hey,
Hi,
Toasty.
baby girl. Olga. Hi, Judy. No,
All
I
right.
can't get like Ozempic is too expensive here, like really expensive. And I think it's only for Kuwaitis.
Old wrinkly wiener.
And surgery has a 50% regain rate. Yeah, losing weight is really hard, really hard. Hi, Zippy. Actually, diabetes runs in my entire family, even in the non-overweight people. So I think there's like a huge genetic aspect to it. Literally, I think everyone in my family. My grandpa, my grandma had it. Yeah, my mom developed it when she got older.
Do they continue to eat like you do?
And she's maybe like, she's not that overweight, but she's shorter than me. So,
Or do they choose healthier things now? I really want to know.
but she's not really overweight. Like she used to be a long time, like a while ago, but now she's like lost a lot of weight. She's on Ozempic too.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, yeah, she doesn't nearly eat as much as, she doesn't eat that much. She's on Ozempic. She's on medication for diabetes, and her sugars are still not the greatest. So.
You could steer a truck with her face. What? You like Pink Mommy?
Richard Simmons. Dancing? What do you do? What do you do? You want to see Mom? You want to be near Mom.
What did David say? Personality bypass surgery recommended. You didn't miss anything.
Hey, I'm so awful to you. You just want to be near me. Hey. Mama. Hi, baby girl.
She smells fish.
Juice. Who's this guy? What are you doing? What are you doing, Juice? She's cute. Thank you. Yeah, genetic. It's true. Yeah.
Poor Julia.
Like, if I didn't get it this young because of my weight issues, I probably would have ended up getting it later in life. But
Leighton's gal, hey.
in her 40s, she used to be very overweight. Like I told you, like.
Okay, well.
Because my grandma, like, she used to be very overweight. Like I told you, like when she was younger, in her 40s. I think in her 40s until her like maybe 50, something like that. And then for about 25 years, she changed her diet around because she was walking to work one day and she just passed out in the snow. And she didn't remember anything, just waking up in the hospital. And she had pericarditis. And then they ended up diagnosing her with pulmonary hypertension. And she completely, like the doctor gave her 2 years to live. And she ended up living like 25, 28 more years.
Hey, history buff.
But she completely changed her diet around, and she still ended up getting diabetes.
Wow.
Yeah, genetics have a big part sometimes.
I feel like she's just never gonna do anything to change. Like the way she rationalizes things, it's wild.
Honestly, I'm not downplaying therapy. It doesn't work for everybody. It's not like for everyone, but
Therapy?
everybody, yeah, YouTube lover. I mean, honestly, I'm not downplaying therapy. It doesn't work for everybody. It's not like for everyone, but
I think the world would be better off if everybody was in therapy, to be honest. If everybody was in therapy and everybody had to work the 12 steps, I think the world would be better off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kimberlina!
It can be from childhood trauma, but not always.
Hey, Shauna.
Like I said, I just remember being obsessed with food, like from a young age. Hey, Emrys. Two-handed hobby, thoughts and glares, embroidering. Maybe I should just give in and start crocheting something.
Oh gosh, LaFonda said, reaction channel audiences are rewarded for being as mean as possible. I mean, you guys haven't seen as mean as possible. Like I hold back because I want to keep my channel.
To be talking about parenting.
Oh, here we go.
I'm
What?
not gonna stoop low like her, but I'm not gonna stoop low like her, but She's the last person to be talking about parenting. My mom never took a picture in fishnets in my room as a child.
No, your mom just became a mom when she was what, 13 or something? Like she was a teen mom. No offense, but like I no offense if anybody's a teen mom out there, but Foodie Beauty always wants me to believe that her mom is like a freaking nun and like I will never be the mom that she is. Like, oh my gosh, I took a picture of my ass and it was covered. Oh, the worst. Throw me in jail.
Hi, Piano Chocolat. Like, I don't get that. Did you have to move her Barbies out of the way? Insulin is not the solution. I've seen people taking
No, they're all in the living room foods
insulin
with her giant Barbie doll house.
whatever they wanted. They're all dead now. No, you can't. I never had the thought that, oh, I can eat what I want because I'm taking insulin. No, it's I eat what I want because it's just hard for me not to. Like, it's honestly just like food has just always been such a huge part of
Pam said her mama's a hoe who's effing the neighbor. That's what I heard too. Foodie Beauty's the one who told us her mom was having an affair with the neighbor.
my life. And when I take that away, even for a few hours, I feel weird. I feel like, you know, and it's also like I don't want to cope with life with other things. Like, I don't want to. That's like my brain always. But then I think, okay, I don't like feeling this way. I don't like. I want to walk more. Like,
Then stop flapping those gums and move those legs. Like, come on, you're just getting bigger while you rage about reaction channels.
and I want to like live longer. But I don't know. What if you end up trying to get healthy, all this stuff? You live in misery for a while getting healthy, and then you just die anyways of something else.
Oh my
Well, not
gosh.
stupid, but hi, Alice.
You are ridiculous.
Only God knows when our time is, really, honestly. Crocheting? What do you think triggered that food obsession? Eating less, smaller, healthy options, yeah.
Oh yeah, remember the night of the tow truck, Shauna? I'll remember that forever. Remember how the neighbor was acting like so protective of her mother? Like it wasn't just like a neighborly kind of act of kindness. Like it was obvious. It was obvious.
I'll be okay with the flight, yeah. It's not too long.
Kind of like you don't mess with my woman kind of a thing, you know?
I have been taking my meds.
Have you?
Yeah, YouTube lover, I think so. Yeah, I know, Brittany. No, I haven't given up, but I don't think I'm like on a diet. I just want to try to make like little changes at first because it's overwhelming.
Do you guys think she's given up?
You know, just getting rid of the condiments. Yeah, that would be a huge because thanks, Hissy. What I think triggered it as a kid.
Was that Crazy Joe? I can't remember now. Was that who we were calling Crazy Joe?
I don't know, honestly. I think maybe just like I said, I just remember like being at my grandma's being babysat and asking for extra treats. Like, just I don't know. I think the food that we eat is just a lot of it is highly addictive.
Wait, you were being babysat by your grandma? Why wasn't your mom at the park with you, Foodie Beauty? She is a horrible mother.
As well, like puddings. They're full of sugar and cream, and they're so delicious, and it gives you that pleasure in your brain. As a kid, chips and stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe a bit of me felt like how vulnerable my mom was being a single mom and being out there alone and
Hi, mean kitty.
sometimes maybe a bit of me felt like how vulnerable my mom was being a single mom and being out there alone and sometimes in crappy neighborhoods because that's all we could afford. But at the same time, I never felt like I was missing something. I never felt like I was always well fed. I always had food. I always had like our family would never let us go hungry or anything. So I don't think it was from like having a lack of food. Some people like, for example, some people from like the Depression era, they become obese and obsessed with food because they didn't have food. And I was thinking maybe that's what it was because we were like poor at one point. Not like I guess not super
Oh
poor
my
compared.
gosh.
I still was fed and had clothes and stuff.
Is she comparing being on EBT for a short period of time? Like she's comparing that to the depression?
But
Like she never really struggled. Like, I don't know. Before she told us how spoiled she was.
maybe it's all the ugly haircuts I had as a kid. No, I'm kidding. Vinaigrette. Yeah, I just gotta try to substitute things. Jesus, true. It's not got no glitter. It's Kuwait glitter. Used to pee, make sure I'm telling my earliest childhood memory.
Like she had food stamps, if any, like she was still able to get food.
My earliest one? Oh, I don't know. Oh, your Jersey Shore stream was funny. Yeah, it's a dopamine, exactly.
The way she giggles at yo mama. Hold on.
Think. Can Salah play some trash and champagne fist pump music? Oh, your Jersey Shore stream was funny.
Oh, you're blushing foods. You like yo mama? That's cute.
Yeah, it's a dopamine, exactly. Diabetic friendly food. Yeah, that's basically oats, chicken, poached chicken.
Carrie, hello, beautiful.
What else? No rice, no carbs.
Oh, wait, I think Salah is going to be preaching to us. Allah Almighty said in the Holy Quran, with Allah rests knowledge of the hour. He sends down the rain, and He knows what the wombs contain. No soul knows what it will earn tomorrow. Dude, you want to grape Bibles. I don't even want to hear from you. Like,
I love Crazy Frog.
Satan.
That's why I try, when I really try to go on track, that's why I try to make it like even the doctor said, make sure that you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner and have 2 snacks. And my brain is like so weird because it's like, that's a lot of food. Meanwhile, I will like double fist bonus sandwiches like it's nothing. Like,
Oh
how does my
gosh.
brain work? Like, what? So, I don't know. It's so weird. I can't explain it. It's hard to explain. Moderate.
Oh, he continues, and no soul knows in what land it will die. Allah is all-knowing, well-informed. Yes, but I still don't want to hear shit from you. You want to teabag baby Jesus.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I know. It's about which one's more important to me. Obviously, I like my automatic response is living longer, but it's just like, it's just really hard. I don't know how to deal with it really sometimes. And you can do any amount of therapy. They can talk to you about, coping mechanisms, but it comes down to having to suffer that initial change,
I don't know. This is a whole lot of words for I've given up. That's all I know.
Yeah, well, Allah Almighty said in the Holy Quran, with Allah rests knowledge of the hour. He sends down the rain and He knows what the wombs contain. No soul knows what it will earn tomorrow. And no soul knows in what land it will die. Allah is all-knowing, all-informed. Yes, exactly, babe. Yeah. I think maybe I should just try to pray more, too. Become more spiritual,
And you should go to therapy.
Yeah, babe. They have veggie pasta. Veggie pasta?
The trip is going to be a mess, and I can't wait.
Is a choice, right? Yeah, I mean, I know it's my fault too. Like everything we do is a choice, right? Everything we do is a choice. But I'm just saying I have a really hard time with it. And yeah, I don't know.
That's why you need therapy.
Yeah, I think once we travel, it'll be better a bit. But then I think like when we're out doing something, sometimes it's overwhelming. Like there's a lot of people. I'm filming a vlog. There's exercise involved, which is a bit stressful. There's, so in my mind, I'm thinking, I can't wait to go back to the air-conditioned hotel, get in my PJs.
Do we call walking for 3 minutes exercise?
And order food. That's like, it's like a reward for doing what I have to do throughout the day. And it's just like, it's always about food, Thanks, Scarlett. Being religious always helps. There's truth in religion to learn. Yes. Yeah, for sure. Thanks, ECP. I got to read the Quran more because honestly, have you ever read whether you're a Christian, if you've read the Bible, if you read the Quran, if you read whatever religious, read the book that, comes with your religion, because honestly, like I find when I start to read it, things make so much sense for me and like give me answers that I've been looking for.
Right.
Big plate to eat off of, go smaller plate. Yeah, I know.
How does your religion feel about being a glutton?
Oh, okay, ECP. Cold turkey, yeah. Gorl said he would repair your Kia with his pit. My Kia does need it, yeah.
Strawberries asked her, have you been outside the apartment this week? Fresh air is good for the soul. Probably not. Oh, wait. Crazy Cat Lady said, come on, Salah, how does it make you feel seeing your wife eat herself to death? I think you need to help her more.
Oh, are there different blue pots? One got timed out or something? I don't know. Because number one, it's not his responsibility. This is new for him. He's not used to these kind of things. So all he can do is advise, and it's up to me at the end of the day.
How is it new if he's been with you 2 years? Like, he's obviously been experiencing your binging and everything for 2 years now, right? Am I wrong about that, right? It's been 2 years. How is it still new? How does he know nothing about your addiction or how to help you?
Same thing with anything. Same thing.
He obviously doesn't care about you if he hasn't looked into it.
With a therapist, same thing. all he can do is advise, and it's up to me at the end of the day. Same thing with anything. Same thing with a therapist. Same thing with a doctor. You know, fresh air is good. I know, but there's no fresh air. It's all it's like super hot. You can't even breathe out there. So I'm looking forward to traveling and getting some fresh air. Yeah. Sola tries, but she gets upset. Yeah, I don't like people telling me what to do. That's not the answer. Like it's up to me. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. If I want to order something, I'm gonna do it. If I want to eat something, I hate people telling me what to do. Just let me do what I want. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't force someone to make that choice. You know what I mean? Hey, Jess.
Blondie said if he loved you, he'd put his foot down, give me a break. And Blondie also said, then you don't love him or yourself. I agree with that. Me and Kitten said she's so defiant, no one can tell her anything. Yeah, and it's going to be what ends her. By the way, hello, beautiful Danielle. Hey, everybody, I missed hello, hello.
But yeah, I can always find an excuse. So I just have to work it out. So whatever that ends up meaning.
So someone in her chat asked her why she looks a bit upset. I think she looks upset too.
The swimming pool? You have to want it for yourself. Exactly, yeah. Yes, Ghostface.
But then her chat says, well, anyway, what are we going to eat?
I'm just like frustrated a little bit, you know? Anyways. Harry's in this room with me. Howie!
She's frustrated again.
If someone nags me, I get annoyed and I'm more likely to ignore them. Yeah, exactly, Amanda. You want to succeed on your own.
They're trying to get her to order dessert.
I'm not crying. It's because of my fan. Hi, Victoria. Your parrot bites you? Your parrot's...
Be kind. Hello.
My heart. Juice. Juice. She wants to get up with Harry. No, Juice. Danielle.
Her face is very swollen. Very.
Let's get donuts after all this talk.
Oh my gosh.
Low energy stream before your trip.
See, okay, Erin, do you think something's up? I think so too. Foodie doesn't seem like her. I don't know. She seems a little off. She seems bothered by something, and I don't think it was someone reaching out to her mom. I don't think she cares that much.
Temu glitter. It's not Temu. It's ColourPop. I'm gonna have to roll out of here to get out of here.
Oh my gosh. If I ever have to say that.
Because, like, the couch is right close to the bed. There's no room in here for all the furniture we have. Yeah, Peter Griffin.
Pam said she's bothered about Salad's girlfriend. Maybe.
Do they have Burt's Bees in Kuwait? No, beesing is beesin'.
Brutally obese Barney said, you think it's maybe about time to start walking and exercising? Yeah.
Charles. I don't need to make demands of her and give her ultimatums like other people. Thanks, YouTube lover. Transparent, like I can't promise people that I'm gonna eat a certain way or that I'm gonna, always follow through with things, but I can promise that I'll be transparent about it. Like I always come on here and say, okay, I'm not doing good with this or that,
Do you think he got on her about her eating, maybe?
Hi, in love. I can't. No. Juice. I can't say where I'm going on a trip. It's gonna be a surprise. I hate it. Walking and exercising, yeah. I hate it.
Oh my gosh. I hate saying this about anybody, but I don't know. At this moment, I feel like she's hopeless. In this moment, I feel that way.
I want a hover person like on Wally.
They're trying to get her to test her blood sugar.
Yeah, I did have fast food today. Did you get travel? Yeah, I did have fast food today.
Oh my gosh.
Travel insurance? Maybe.
I know those yellow rat teeth. Okay, Sarah said she is hopeless. Fozzie said, I'm hopeless for her. David said, break up after holiday, methinks. Really? Erin said, I personally think she's waiting for tomorrow's payday to hit to cover travel costs for her vacation. But her and Salah fighting about money and she spends too much on takeout. That's a good theory. That pathetic face she does when she does what she can't get her own way. I know, I don't like it. Where's Teardrop? I don't know. And Purbees has been missing too. And I heard, hold on, I heard Purbees canceled their membership.
Oh. Oh no, the hamster made noise. Now the cat is gonna. You have to see this. Juice. Why are you weird looking?
Poor Julia.
Podcast? Why are you cute? It should be illegal to be cute.
Okay, Erin, I'm glad you said it because that's literally the same thing. This is why we're best friends. I was thinking that looks so depressing.
Julia. Babe, look.
She does hate her. Her cat hates her.
Mama. Hi, Mama. What do you do? What do you do?
That she hates her. You could tell by her face.
You want to get the hamster, don't you?
We love you, Julia.
Yes.
You need to dust. There is no excuse for that. Hold on.
Yes.
You don't do anything all day and you can't dust.
What? Why do you look every time I do that? She always looks bothered. She's cute. Thank you. She's looking at Harry. Stop it! This is why we have to shut the door every time we leave here. I'm gonna miss her too much. Like, I can't even think about it.
If looks could kill, exactly.
She always looks annoyed. That's how she looks. I don't know why. Yeah, she has amber eyes, right? I think orange eyes. Where's Blue Pot? I didn't even know they were toned out.
Why are her eyes always leaking? Because her place is covered in dust? Like I just saw. It's covered in a layer of dust. But I don't think it's just allergies. I think she's also high.
Nice, it was mutual. Have fun. 3-year anniversary. Mashallah. Miss W, you think so? Yeah, this is too bold of makeup, I find.
Victoria keeps talking about their parrot. They're very proud of it. He can come out of his cage, just to let you know. But he likes his cage a lot. Hold on, let's speed her up again.
Hey, Christopher Moon.
There we go. Sadie, hello.
I know, Leslie, me too. I hate the lipstick gummies you get.
Someone told her she's good at raging, so let's hope a rage happens.
Locked in a cage. Well, maybe if you're a hamster, you won't know better. They have the brain the size of a friggin' sunflower seed. I'm just kidding.
They know if they're stuck in a tiny cage like that. It stresses them out, actually.
I let him out.
And he's probably smarter than you.
And I hug him and kiss him and give him lots of treats. Would you mind being in a cage if you had a really fluffy bed and a lot of treats?
If I couldn't move or dig little tunnels like they're used to doing, yes, I would be very sad and depressed.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna watch it. Strawberries and Cream. Thanks, Leslie. Mama,
What you do?
your parrot loves this cage. Can you do a react to Lolcow Live? I'm not good at reactions. I don't think so. Right?
You're terrible at them. Hi, kitty.
You want me to? Those things have much worse lives. Also, we're in captivity. Cage life is common. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He would love to just roam around. He doesn't know better. There's too many dangers to just let him run around the house. Number one, there's a cat.
Oh.
My God.
Hi, LaFonda. I'm so flattered that you're in the chat listening to my stream. LaFonda said, Breezer just wishes she was high. She's projecting. Oh, yes.
Jesus. She's looking at Harry's cage.
Oh, Salah says, after we come back from this trip or our trip, I will organize this storeroom. This is Foodie's bedroom. What are you talking about?
What? Are you annoyed that I won't let you have the hamster? Oops. So yeah, I know this room it's just basically a whole bunch of furniture, but it's comfortable in here.
Is this where you seal at night while husband's asleep in probably a really nice comfy bed? You get that?
Huh? What am I up to today, Steve? Not too much.
She's like eating.
Yeah. Feeling better, or do you still have to keep her in the guest room? No, she's not in heat anymore, ECP. She's perfectly fine now. Julia looks high on life. My mom used to have our entire house that color green. No way, really? Did you hate it or love it? After we come back from our trip, I'll organize this room. I know you hate it, babe. You hate how it is. He really wants to get rid of the bed and this cabinet, but I really don't. I like having an extra bed. Like we don't sleep in it, but if you want to seal these, if you have company, I don't know. But we can get rid of it if you want.
All I know is you need to dust it.
No. Right when the vet pretty much said it would. You know? Well,
There we
in front
go.
of the green screen. Can make this room as a gym. That's a good idea.
Okay, Steve told her you need to exercise so you have stamina for your trip. Sounds like it'll be fun. And then Buster said, Salah, can you teach Chantal Kung Fu?
Actually. Yeah, we can focus on that after we get back. You got to let Julie and Howie get to know each other, so little contact, but bit by bit, and always stay in the room. He has gotten out a couple times, and they can come face to face, and she doesn't really do anything. He goes like.
You shouldn't let
trying
them
to get a
meet.
5X shirt at the Trump rally. That would be me. I need a 5X, please. What?
She is annoying today.
It's America. There's tons of fat people, just like in Canada. Come on. Yeah, I need more stamina.
Do you think that everybody's walking around looking like you? Because I live here and I don't see a whole lot of people that look like you at all, actually.
Anyways, I'll just walk and sit, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, ECP, I don't think we would get much, but yeah. I know Salah wanted to get me a treadmill, so. With the green screen, you can seal anywhere.
She has a gym. Like, I truly don't get why she wouldn't use, well, it's Foodie, but like if I lived in a place that had a gym, I would take advantage of it.
5X is an XL in America, money. What's the fattest state in the United States, by the way? I think it's like Allen, Texas or something. Isn't it?
I have no idea. I have never thought to look up the fattest state in my life. Like, never.
Texas? Yeah. Is there I'm watching, by the way. Yeah, true. ECP. I don't know, Leela. I have to check. I'm sure we can get similar things. I'm running out of collagen. I need more collagen.
Pam said, right? I'd be in that pool daily and at the gym. Yeah, she should utilize them.
West Virginia, Jesse? Fattest state is the state of denial. Wisconsin, it must be all the cheese.
Well, I would see. I love water. I wouldn't swim in that moldy pool either. But Foodie needs to swim more in it.
Louisiana and Oklahoma, Mississippi, Florida. I'm sure every state has like a degree of it, but. Steve, there's not an appointment right now. Get a Peloton? Maybe, Bren, yeah.
So Steve asked when the cat spaying appointment is, and she said there's no appointment right now.
There's so much junk food. I remember going stateside. Like, Canada has junk food, but the United States does junk food a lot better, okay? I remember going to the Walmart in Messina, New York, because it's right over the border from Cornwall, and I couldn't.
I thought you hated Walmart.
I was so amazed by the amount of different kinds of Pop-Tarts And like just the amount of treats, the amount of Cheez-Its. There was like so many flavors of Cheez-Its. There was cheese in a can. There was
The extra toasty Cheez-Its are the best.
I don't know, Isaiah. I have them off in the reflections. It's always on my mind, you know. But I was just like, oh man, I did some shopping that day. You have Fruity Pebbles. You have cheaper cheese. Remember when you got stuck in New York? Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles is pretty damn amazing, actually. I'm a fan.
Is the whitening toothpaste working? I can't tell.
No, because you actually have to brush your teeth too.
Yes, Pop-Tarts. New York people do a lot of walking. They get the weight off fast. Yeah, you don't drive anywhere in New York. That's true. That's true, yo mama. We don't have the Cheez-It wrap here. Andromeda, yes. Have Peloton sponsor you. All of the Oreo flavors.
Or Fruit Loops with marshmallows. For some reason, that actually sounds really good right now.
There's a lot of Amish in Ontario? I think so. Imagine if I grew up in the States, I'd probably be on 600-pound life. I don't doubt it. Hey, dressed to impress. Hi.
Okay. You guys let me know, how many times do you see people that look like Foodie Beauty out and about? Because I don't see it very often at all.
Mama. Hello. I stock up on Aero bars, Nestle Coffee Crisps, and Viva Puffs. Oh, yeah. You guys don't have Big Turk also. And all dressed chips. Vegan food trucks. Sky, I just don't feel comfortable driving alone here right now. Maybe in the future, but right now I'm a passenger princess. Vanessa, hello.
Jinx said, oh, so she just admitted she's 600 pounds.
I've never been to the West Coast. It's just so far. In-N-Out Burger. Hi, channel interrupted. I really want to try In-N-Out so bad. You have no idea. It looks so good. The animal style fries. All dressed chips are the best, eh, Brian? You should try dipping them in French onion dip.
Someone said just don't use a scooter like Just Breezin'. Don't worry, there's a weight limit on them. Foodie can't use one.
Have gas, but it's worth it. Just don't use a scooter like JB and Crush. What happened? Hey, Lynn. Hello.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I think it literally has a weight limit. That one that I have, at least.
You, Annabelle. What the fuck?
I have an electric scooter, Sadie, that I love to ride that thing. It is so much fun. I go out in the sunshine. I ride around town. I go down hills like a daredevil, and it makes me feel alive again. It really does. So I am not going to be embarrassed that I have fun on it because, I don't know, I'm in Southern California. The weather is beautiful. I live by the mountains. I got a great view. I mean, and at least I can ride one. Foodie would break that thing in half.
West Coast is nicer. French onion dip is top tier. You love my channel? Thank you. I appreciate that. Babe.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna seal now. Oh yeah. Oh, comfortable sealing?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, but it's a scooter. And I just have to press a button and then I zoom away. It's so much fun. I love it. I love it.
No, ECP, what? Oh my god. New York rats? Oh my gosh, no, I would freak out. And I think they're cute, but from a distance. We had a rat once and I freaked out. It kept coming up the drain, remember? Hey, Dream. Oh. Probably should.
Oh
now
my
it's not
gosh.
comfortable.
Your face foods.
It's a prey rug, but they're good, Wilma. Thank you. Ew.
Does she look yellow or is it just me?
A rat in Malaysia. Ew, that was huge. It was good. What'd you get, Ghostface? You're in England? Oh, nice. I have people from all around watching me, huh? Ghost of Blue Pot.
Salah should take her to ride a four-wheeler again so we can see how much weight she's gained. Oh my gosh, that thing would die. Remember how it was struggling before?
You're not respectful to my husband, Ghost Rat in New York. Where was he hiding the Ninja Turtle? You're not respectful to my husband, Ghost of Blue Pot.
What'd they say to her husband?
There's one rat in New York. Where was he hiding in the Ninja Turtle? Master Shredder, is that what his name is? The rat?
Pisces in Pieces said she's literally unable to maneuver her body at this point. Exactly, she is.
Oh my gosh. Capybaras. They're weird looking. They're cute.
Oh, is it the cheap makeup that's making her look yellow? I don't know.
What's the master of band invasion?
Or is it orange? I don't know. It's a color, though.
Master Splinter. Oh, who's Master Shredder? Google it. It's incredible. I'm not tired. I need to seal, you know?
I'm not tired. I just need to seal. Oh, Ghosted Blue Pot said, Chantel, I did not mention your husband today, so why am I getting timed out for existing? Not cool to time chat members out when we are hanging out.
Mama! We do.
She's the Peggy Bundy of Kuwait. That's funny. What is that?
Whatever.
What is that?
I don't like laying on the prayer rug.
Oh, wow. She was sealing on her prayer rug. She's turning the same color as her preferred food. Yeah, her dumbness never ceases to amaze me. Has said won't be shocked if airline nervous about letting her board, especially if she tries to get too much help. So no. Oh,
Shredder's the bad guy? Oh. It always reminded me of Shreddies.
her face is huge. It's big. It's massive.
Rats are huge howies, yes.
Salad is gonna spend her money on his other wives if she doesn't make a healthy change. Mm-hmm.
That's true. Cowie's cousins. He does look like a mouse. I always say that. You mouse.
Let's see.
Rat. Who's Alice?
I don't know.
Hey.
Do you guys think that's really her room?
Don't eat Howie's food.
Hi. Hi.
Come see Mom.
Jinx said he's staying for the upcoming holiday. He will be out without the daily. Yep. I think he'll leave her alone too.
Come see Mom. Fine, no.
Didn't Foodie eat Harry's food? I think so. Jamie said, I think it's too clean, honestly. You make a good point. I feel like there'd be a lot of fast food in her room. Like, remember how we saw her fast food drawers and cupboards in the closet in Canada? I think she still has that going on.
Righteous comment. Flip Aisha. Oh, she said she left a. Where's Aisha? Oh, she said she left a comment, like a self-righteous comment, flipping out. She's like, I can't believe I ever thought you were a good person because I was eating, like on a mukbang, because I was eating something she didn't think I should be eating. Meanwhile, in her pictures I've seen of her, she's overweight, and
Oh.
yeah, like anyway, what? And you're a good person. You're apparently Muslim also, and all you do is gossip in chats and say mean things about other people, and you're gonna judge me, which is fine, but don't come for me.
I find it odd that she cries that everybody fat shames her, but she brings up weight more than like anybody.
So I just blocked her. Good riddance. Fake people. I can't stand them.
Aisha, she said?
Yeah, projecting hardcore. The fuck? You're gonna like not like imagine one of your friends in real life, okay, gets mad at you for eating pizza. And they're also overweight. Please.
Hold on. I'm just going to...
Not equal. I can't stand them. Which is fine, but yeah, seen of her. She's overweight, eating, flipping out.
Hold on. just so we can hear the name.
Where's Aisha? Oh, she said she left a
There we
comment.
go. Okay.
I was seen of her. I just blocked her. Good riddance. Fake people. I can't stand them. Yeah, projecting hardcore. The fuck, you're gonna like not like imagine one of your friends in real life, okay, gets mad at you for eating pizza.
You and Amberlyn Reed are so much alike. What you guys don't realize is you're surrounded by enablers, and the people telling you to stop eating like you're eating or doing what you're doing or stop doing dangerous behaviors. Those are the people that you should like stick by, like glue. Stick by them like glue because they actually care instead of the people telling you let's order dessert or eat 5 plates of spaghetti tonight. I don't know.
And they're also overweight. Please. I hate
But is she your size, Foodie?
self-righteous people like that. I can't stand it. Get out of my life. Thank you, Olga. Miss Health Razor. Yeah, CB, exactly. So weird how people turn. They're weird. I don't know.
Because she didn't want you to eat something that's probably going to end up killing you, Foodie?
Yeah, Tangy. Yeah. My favorite animal, cats. A double standard. Yeah.
Yeah, she only wants Simps in her chat. Exactly. Hey, Streamcast Live, 20 pounds overweight versus 200. Get effed, lady. Ooh.
A double standard. You can't call these people friends, no.
I don't know. All I know is the people who wanted me to stay drunk are no longer around, and I chose the people who wanted to see me sober and thrive. Like, that's what you have to choose. She chooses the people who want to see her sick and inevitably die from her addictions. Instead of the people saying, like, hey, I really don't appreciate you eating like this. Like, I like you. I want you to stick around. She, like, views them as haters. It's wild. She's very sick. Her mind is very sick. She needs therapy.
Held accountable. So it doesn't mean reaming me out for being a bad person because I don't succeed on a diet. So stupid. Really know this person, like person exactly. So I just blocked them, like whatever, goodbye. It's not like I really know this person, like you know. I talked to her a few times on WhatsApp, like and one time, like when everything was going on with Marty, she would message me like, Marty's calling a tow truck to your mom's house. LOL. I was like, why is that funny to you? Like, are you sick in the head? And then I blocked her. And she emailed me asking to be unblocked, and I did. If I've gotten mad at the cat.
That was such an interesting time. I had so much fun. I would do like notes on the Marty streams.
And he, but was not mad at Shannon's dog Bo. That bit a man with no rabies shot. Yeah. If I've gotten mad at the cat and he, but was not mad at Shannon's dog Bo. That bit a man with no rabies shot. Yeah, exactly. And more hypocrisy. That ghoul. That's what I'm saying. She needs content, yo mama. That's all she needs is content. Hi, SB. What about your bestie Shannon, who didn't have her dog's rabies shot and it bit somebody? Exactly.
Did that really happen, you guys?
Exactly. Yeah. Your mom is a non-combatant and should be off limits. Yeah, for sure, for sure. The fan makes my eyes water. You called animal control and said,
hold on.
If you called animal control and said, I know somebody who doesn't, their cat is not fixed, do you think they would say you're an animal abuser? I don't think so. Please quit the delusions.
Oh my gosh.
And would a vet give?
You need to reapply the red lipstick if you're going to start raging now because it's all off.
Would a vet give an injection if it was animal abuse? I don't think so.
They're trying to get her to rage about me. I could see the chat, but I'm in too good of a mood to care these days. So whatever she has to say, I don't know. I don't really care.
WNDODFN. Thank you. Didn't you, babe? Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Christopher Moon.
Yes, your mama's over there gaslighting her per usual. Yes, exactly. He's so far up her fupa. I'm surprised. I don't know the last time his wife has seen him.
Honestly, Shannon for sure.
Oh, because they asked who would fight, like who would win a fight, me or Shannon.
And in that fight. When are you and your dear one going on vacation? Soon, inshallah. Singapore's awesome. Is it really expensive? I heard it's like one of the most expensive places to go. It's a beautiful day.
Oh, Free the People said Chantal standing up for Rax is what brought me here. I'm sorry you found us that way, but we're very glad you're here. We are.
How many creators can do this? Thanks, Channel Interrupted. I wish you luck on your channel. What do you do on your channel? My seal is extra horizontal today.
Oh, that's true. I forgot she said she wasn't going to talk about Julia's healthcare anymore.
I don't know YouTube Lover. I think she is native, yeah. Immaculate, really, huh? Spiritual and self-help. Ah. It's not the only one. Not this one. No, Kuwait's not the only one. There's even states in the United States that are still not 420 friendly.
Which is wild.
Okay, Victoria, bye. Hi, lotion on the skin. Not like super close, you know, like, did we talk off? I think we talked behind the scenes a few times. Maybe, I think so. I can't remember, honestly.
I think they were asking her about Sarah Jane.
But I guess close enough that, like, we sent each other birthday gifts, you know? And then that's when I got, like, she went on, like, on Monty's channel and was talking about me. And, like, sure, you have the right to do that, but, like, you don't do that to friends. You don't. You know? Like, I don't know. Or, it's just weird to me. Like, I felt, like, betrayed for sure about that. So.
I have no comment on Sarah Jane. I'm hoping we move on.
Old people. Reaction channel should be at least 50 feet away from nursing homes for beating up old people. You know, like, gossiping about me in a way. Like, kind of turning, you can tell, you know? Like, I feel like these people, yeah, they want clout, you know? Because, and don't say you don't, because now she has a channel copying someone like Monty, you know?
I know it's never her fault if something goes south, ever. I don't know if I've ever seen Chantal take accountability, maybe like once, and however long I've watched her. And it's always somebody else's problem. The world is against her.
Cookie cutter weirdo reaction channel, you know? So it's like, oh, okay, so how were you ever my friend if you're gonna go do that, you know? Just for me calling you out saying I don't like that, like, stay out of my life. It's like they can't handle rejection whatsoever. Hey, Jessica! Internet friends, yeah, I know. True. But I have some internet friends that have been my friend for years and have never, ever.
Look at Salah. Spacebar, shout, and scream. Spacebar. Oh, yeah. Okay. Spacebar. Oh, really? Spacebar. Thank you for the super chat. This is all what reaction channels do. Pathetic. I don't know, Salah. Have you pooped on anybody lately? Smelled any farts?
Been the type of person to ever turn or be nasty or really judgmental, you know? They give me their opinions, and if I don't do what they say, they don't like me any less. They're certainly not going to not be my friend anymore because I eat Burger King. Like, what? Anyway.
I don't know. I would say if the way you're eating is causing strains in your relationships, you should probably get help for whatever this problem is, right? Right? You have a huge problem. It's starting to affect your relationships. Like your husband wants you to stop eating as much. Your friends don't want to see you die. But I don't know. Maybe you should look at what the problem actually is. It's you, and you need to go get help.
Okay.
I sound like an unhinged kindergarten teacher. Kind of.
No. Yeah, exactly. I know. That's, you know, like, I shouldn't give them attention. Hi, Simply Ravishing. Hey, Jules. Yeah, it's been a while. Nice to see you. I'm doing okay. I gotta wash my face after with all this makeup. Spacebar, shout and scream. Spacebar. Oh, yeah, okay. Spacebar. Oh, really? Spacebar. Thank you for the super chat. This is all the reaction channels do, pathetic. A lot of them, yeah. The crappy ones, yes. You're right. Those are the crappy ones, yeah.
Her chin has cellulite in that shot.
The hate channel.
It does, you can see.
I mean, I know I'm a public figure. I expect people are going to react to me. That's not what I'm saying. Like, you know, dingleberry behavior. Bye, Ghostface. Mama. Yes. No.
Poor
Never feed.
Julia.
Sure.
All right, let's scroll.
And my eyes were okay. And it was like a diabetes check. Hi, Melly. Hello.
I don't know. I really get under a lot of people's skin by just existing. It kind of gives me life, to be honest.
Yucky energy, exactly, channel, yeah. They actually fast forward, pause, mute, and deflect when you mention their misadventures. It's hilarious. An unhinged kindergarten teacher. They're low effort, yeah.
Low effort.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, Misty. I know, me too. But thank you.
Foodie's friends are criminals, PDFs, and she preys on the mentally ill. Facts. Shauna said, so I'm listening while at the store. I just found a rainbow bright coloring book. Oh, you did? The inner child is excited. Please tell me you're getting it.
Yeah, it might be making my eyes water. Babe, yes.
Oh, wait. Someone asked her who was the person that sent that message to your mom.
It's a little bigger. Is it? Okay, by the way. Eyes are like boobs. One is always a little bigger. Why was Lizzie's comment? Just don't talk about families, I guess. You know? Yeah.
I'm sorry. You said just don't talk about families. You talk about my daughter
I chill on this side more.
all the time. I don't feel bad for her. I'm sorry. Again, I don't think anybody should contact her mom. I think her mom's been through hell already with Foodie Beauty. And because that's her daughter and she's stuck with her, so like she doesn't need to pay anymore. However, I don't feel bad. I'm not gonna boo-hoo when this lady told the internet I sold my daughter for a bottle of alcohol. Like I'm not.
I have no idea in love. Just some stupid unhinged hater. Could be anybody. What did you say, Christopher? Yeah, I find like it's so stupid. Like, who does that? You're gonna like be a person who actually messages something so like something hateful and gross to someone's family and think that you're superior than that person morally? Really? Really?
I don't know. You go after people's children. Just shut it.
Like, and say my mom didn't raise me right because I have an eating disorder or I overeat?
They told her that you were going to explode in Kuwait, and were they wrong? I mean,
what about your mom? Look how they raised you to think that it's okay to message someone with hateful messages like that. Yeah, sure. I know.
I feel like they were just stating facts, though. I mean, I'm still saying they shouldn't have reached out to your mom, but they just weren't necessarily wrong. You're probably going to explode in Kuwait.
She just sent me the message and said, I reported to Facebook and blocked. That's it. She just said that. Don't come virtue signaling to my mom when obviously your mom didn't do a good job at raising you because you're a horrible person. And being fat is way, way better than being a hateful piece of crap, judgmental, fat shaming person. 100%.
Oh, she's in a mood.
One, you're not God. You're not God. And you can say, well, it's true. You're going to die. Number one, you're not God. You're not God. Number two, if you're so concerned, you can find a nice way to say things to people.
Yeah, because being nice to you has worked so well. Being nice about your addiction problem and everything else has worked so well for people. Expressing concern, you won't talk to your friend that you were just raging about because she was mad you had Burger King.
Can you please turn your volume up and turn the camera to the right? Just Reason is working. She has to take her lunch break before 4-hour California law. That's true, eh? Yeah. Okay, I'll take a break for you so you don't miss anything.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh.
Thank you for looking out. What they don't realize is the more they yap at it, the more I'm just going to make sure not to miss any live streams. Ever.
Oh yeah, the Cornwall pizza Simply Ravishing is, I'm telling you guys.
It's simply ravishing.
Yeah, yo, bother messaging her. You don't know our relationship. Like, my mom does express concern for my weight. Of course she does. I haven't lived with her in 23 years. I'm responsible for what I eat as an adult, you know? Like, I'm 40. She's not responsible for what I eat. So, like,
Okay.
it's so weird.
Erin said she's been extra bitchy and unbothered for almost a week straight. So what's really going on?
Corn fritters, wolf pop, enjoy.
Health requires effort said she's mad the money isn't pouring in. That probably has something to do with it.
Boy, that sounds good. So that's why I criticize like someone like why I criticize like someone like just beaten today. You know, like they always say you're coming for my kids. You talk about my kids. No, I'm commenting. Like, it's weird to me that an adult mother who's responsible for shaping the morals and upbringing of someone is making a living supporting that person. You know,
Don't worry about it. My child has no idea what the F of Foodie Beauty is. Don't worry about how I make my money. Don't worry about it. Just know that I'm going to be sniping you as often as I can because it bothers you so much.
fat shaming someone every day.
You called me fat first before I ever commented on your weight.
Bullying people involved in petty drama.
Bullying you by requesting a cameo and covering your streams. Oh, yes. Throw me in jail.
You know, taking pictures in their child's room that are sexual in nature.
That bedroom used to be my room, for one thing, and the mirror used to be mine, too. I could take a picture in any mirror I want. In fact, I'll go take a fucking photo shoot after this.
Sure. I think it's very disgusting. And I think it's like,
don't worry about it. And if you're sexualizing anything like that, it's your problem. And you look like a creep and a weirdo.
Mature to them. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, you can criticize my mom all you want. She never ever did weird shit like that. You know, like,
your mom was a freaking teen mom, Foodie. Like, I'm sorry. Again, no, I'm not. When I insult Foodie or anything, don't apply this to you guys. Okay. This is never about anybody but Foodie Beauty and her situation. This woman didn't want a parent and did something twice. That's all I'm going to say, because she couldn't step up to the responsibility for her actions, right? I chose to take care of mine. I chose to have sex and I chose to get pregnant. Well, I got pregnant. So I chose to be a mom, right? I even got sober for my child. This woman couldn't step up to the plate 2 different times, twice. Like, once you could say, oh, maybe she wasn't, but twice. And her mom was a teen mom. Come on.
Channel
making could have been on MTV.
Fun of somebody's weight, or, you know, just picking at everything. It's so weird to me. Like, your children
are going to die, and that's a fact, because of the way that you eat.
Are going to see this behavior. Same thing with Scabba. Like, you have kids running around, or they're going to see your channel someday. They're going to see like all these things. It's a weird obsession. That
I'll speak for myself instead of Yabba. If my child finds my channel one day, she can go back and look at the turn of where I actually started giving you what you deserved. And it's the second you started lying and saying that I offered my daughter to garlic bread and I sold her for a bottle. That's when I started being disgusting towards you, and you deserve it.
That's just like, you know. Yeah. She lives with her mom. Yeah, true, Carrie. What the heck? Especially if your kids grow up and have weight problems. What kind of complex are you going to give them if they see that you're making a living off of fat shaming somebody? You know? Like, it's weird to me.
My daughter will never become you because she already loves herself so much at 11. Like, she will never become you.
I would expect like somebody who's like a younger teenager, you know, or even early 20s, like to have maybe a channel like that to try to be like, you know, edgy and everything, but not a grown adult with children. I don't know. It's just weird to me. No, Lizzie.
I don't know. I would expect somebody wearing a hijab and a abaya most of the time to speak a lot more kindly, um, to act a bit more classy or respectful or something. I'm shocked every day that I come on and you're belching, farting, your hair slips out, your chin slip out. You're telling people to like, didn't you tell FFG and Yaba not that long ago to go unalive themselves? I mean, I'm shocked at the things that fly out of your mouth when you choose to wear what you wear, right? And you're in this place that we're all supposed to be jealous of in Kuwait, and you guys are the perfect Muslims. Meanwhile, your husband has some pretty interesting things on his phone. I mean, I literally saw a girl's head being pinned to the ground, like by her neck, actually. And then I saw a whole golden shower, and then I saw him sending his feet and peen to Kbella. I mean, I'm shocked every day that I see this. So yeah.
How they fat shame you while they're more fat than you, baby? I don't get it. I don't get it either. Not just that. Not just that. Even if they're not fatter than me, they're still obese, and they still
And she's not talking about me.
eat junk. So to sit there and be like, why aren't you eating that? Like, are you kidding? Like, why are you? She needs a. Oh, I'm okay.
What was
I
that?
don't live by an eye for an eye. No, I don't believe in an eye for an eye either, honestly.
Oh.
I think it's better to take the high ground. It's not easy. That's for sure.
Do you think you've been taking the high ground?
That's my goal in life. What does your mom think of this hate channels? She tells me to just like ignore them, to like not give them any attention.
Okay, so by the way, while Foodie is crying about people reaching out to her mom, there's a person in Foodie's chat named Turban Tornado who has been threatening to call and message my whole family. They do all kinds of stuff, like all kinds of stuff. Like they're weird AF. They're weird AF. So again, why I don't necessarily feel bad for her.
People, do you know? Were you not around for what like certain someone did to her in real life before the FBI talked to them? Yeah, she didn't mention a word about it. She takes the high road.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Thank you, Channel Interrupted. Am I bedbound? Thanks for the super chat. Yes, I'm bedbound.
Looks like it at this point. I mean, it really truly looks like it.
Actually, speaking of bedbound, I want to go in my bed after and watch. Contact your mom is to get to you. So desperate. I know exactly. Yeah. I don't even recall which hate channel I clicked because you were like me with a Muslim. Really? MashaAllah. I thought Isaac was coming after you. Well, he better learn what happened. If he plans on using it as entertainment and incriminating himself, he better learn what happened to the other guy who did that.
Wow. Wow.
Please, you think I'm scared? I'm not scared of any human being. So, incriminating himself, he better learn what... Well, Isaac was coming after you. Well, he better learn what happened. If he plans on using it as entertainment and incriminating himself, he better learn what happened to the other guy who did that. Please, you think I'm scared? I'm not scared of any human being. So,
by the way, nothing really happened to the other guy. He still has a very successful channel.
What movie is he watching? Oh, by the way, Unsolved Mysteries Season 4, you have to watch it. It is so amazing. Why is my eye
was
small?
that?
I don't like this.
One eye is bulging, Foodie. I don't know if you're gonna have a stroke or what.
I'm freaked out. Unsolved Mysteries. I don't.
Hold on. Look at this.
It is so amazing. Why is my eye small?
Like one, I mean, it could be filters, right? Like there's one tiny eye and then one that looks like it's gonna explode right out.
I don't like this. I'm freaked out. Unsolved Mysteries Season 4. You have to watch Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix. Middle face mark. You're just spiritual now, no religion? Ah, okay. I don't judge anyone's choices, you know? One is further from the camera. Oh. Looks normal?
Okay, let's clear this up. So, do you guys remember when I told you a funny story about how like my daughter wasn't making her bed? So like to joke around, I told her I was gonna like twerk and embarrass her, so she started making her bed. Like, they're trying to, like, people have, like, ever since I said that, I've got so many emails like, I'm calling CPS. Da, 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 da. Like, if you truly think a child is in danger, like, call CPS then. But, like, I welcome them to come and to see how well. I don't know. I just think it's funny. You're gonna call CPS because instead of taking away an iPhone or anything else, I joked around and told her I was gonna twerk. Yes, I'm a horrible, horrible mother.
Unsolved Mystery Season 5. A lot of people who are haters. There are like a group of haters who do get invested in me and my journey. And whenever I, eat something unhealthy or do something they don't like, they take it like they get mad. They express it in a different way. I get that, but I mean, everyone has to like be responsible for their actions and how they put things out in the world too. Yeah, they're not doing it right. Yeah, she's obviously not bedbound. Yeah,
Aaron said, "Do it."
Turban, he will leave her on red like Jade.
Penny said those people clearly don't have kids. Exactly. It's the only thing that works. Or I tell her next time we're going to go to Walmart, I'm going to dance down the aisles. Like, it's the only thing that works. And I'm telling you, that bed has been made.
I hope he's offering her daughter. What? What's that mean? Are there different categories of haters? Yes, there are. Imani, thank you for the cat. I love it. It's you.
All the signs of a stroke. See, I think so too, having had one in my addiction. Yeah.
Thank you, Imani. Thank you. Yeah, Joanne, I'm feeling excited. The haters all have something they need fixing, so by hounding another person,
She really looks excited.
they ignore their own problems. Yes. Beef and cheddar. Bonus noodles. I'm almost packed.
Oh my gosh. Strawberry said Brazen is threatening her viewers will be made to watch her twerk. That's definitely what I said.
Ew. Juice, babe. Yeah. Middle-aged caring women. I'm middle-aged too, by the way.
You look older than 40 Foods. Like,
I think you were gifted a member. Yeah, they do push their insecurities on others. The noodles, yeah. I cooked them in some water with the sauce.
Knight said I used to threaten my kids that I was going to start twerking if I caught them twerking. That phase quickly ended.
Packets they come with. I added some tomato paste, cream, and that's about it. It's really good.
Oh yeah, I know. Hakate already said she'll call CPS and lie to make sure they come out.
That's why they're so good, the cream.
All right. I'm scrolling through.
Bonus noodles.
Hi, Kitty.
And Brittany school district by saying she'll twerk in front of students at her kid's school. Who said that? Oh, just Hohen.
Just Hohen today. Oh, I need to change my little name on StreamYards. Just Hohen today.
What? Dude,
I like it.
Friends and family know you were YouTube famous?
Doesn't it have a nice ring to it?
Does who? Donut ever since? No, they're not. Yeah, I realize. But, oh my Tangy, don't make me blush. I want a Simpsons donut ever since. No, they're not good, Charles. They're stale. Hey, Pink, possibly it's a old ColourPop palette. Ceiling, Pam, yes. Go to bingo.
Foodie Beauty looks like she should go to bingo. With Amberlynn.
Yeah, I realize. Reactors are a special breed of human that needs to be studied, then discarded. Yes, most of them. They were a dissatisfaction. Yeah.
Aw, free the people.
They were disappointing. But the Dunkin' Donuts were so good.
I know, Toasty said, I love how this just telephoned to her chat. Yeah, Breezy is gonna twerk out of the school. FYI, I would never do that. But I got the results. The bed has been made.
I'm hungry. My hunger is a beast. Do you like my fake flowers? They call me the wild rose.
Oh
You ever
boy.
hear that song?
Oh,
Tomorrow I'm gonna work more on packing and cleaning. Dry, stale, not demure.
so she's leaving pretty soon.
Probably not, Sam. I don't know. Not demure. Have you ever had an acai bowl? No. Okay.
Fred said Timu shipped, but don't know how long.
Yum, pink possibly. I'm moving, I'm traveling. They're high in sugar. Yeah, that's what I heard, but what's your hunger's name? It needs a name. What can we name my hunger? Don't see me do. I don't know, Danielle.
All right, scrolling.
Questions about the trip will be answered when we get there.
Oh. What I thought was weird when somebody asked her how long she was going to be gone, she said she didn't know for how long. Okay, Elaine said, what parent hasn't threatened that? I told my daughter I would walk into her school in my robe with curlers in my hair. I love it. I love it. I'll use that one next.
Around Ontario. Where in Ontario? Juice!
I think they're trying to get her to draw, but she seems too lazy.
Kelly, your beauty, your hunger's the beast. It is a beast. If I were to get squashed by 2 moving balls, I would look like this.
Oh my gosh.
Before I died. Moving balls in Sam. I have to check.
Hold on.
If I were to get squashed by 2 moving balls, I would look like this. Before I died.
Well, good thing you're at no risk of that happening with Salah over there, so.
Toronto. Oh, and I'm not familiar with Toronto food, pink possibly. Unfortunately. I don't really have much snack stuff.
Hey, Colleen.
Got constipated. And hated it.
What?
Got constipated. I tried keto, but I got constipated. And hated it.
I mean, this is just such a good time.
Just ate meat and cheese. Maybe I should have ate vegetables, but.
Hi, Miss Chinooks. Foodie was raging for a bit, but now it's just I don't even know. She's given up.
I don't think I did it right. Are we going to North Korea? No way. I'll never go there. Ever. Zero interest in going to visit a country owned by a dictator. No thanks. Accidentally being pushed into North Korea, and then they're going to seize me and put me away for 35 years for making fun of Kim Jong-un's haircut. I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Of course.
Should I apologize?
I don't know.
Nice, SB.
Okay, let's watch her for a little bit longer. I feel like she's just going to be boring, but we've made it this long, so I don't know. I have 20 minutes left in me of her. Unless she starts raging.
He can't take a joke of himself. I'm not drawing a pic of him. Then I'll really be in trouble. He'll send people to follow me around. I don't think Venezuela is safe right now. Really? They will show you on propaganda to prove there's food in the country. Yeah, they just have to look at Kim Jong-un for that. He's a chubby little fella. President Putin? No.
She comments on everybody's weight, I swear.
Putting people in jail for what they say about you. Please.
You've been saying if some of the reaction channels said what we said while in Kuwait, we'd get arrested.
Very good. I'll probably not stay around to tell you to be good for much longer, but I do wish you the best. Thanks, Gary. Saw Mystery Season 4. So good.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't finish watching the first episode. It's about Jack the Ripper, and I could give a crap less about Jack the Ripper. I'm so sick of hearing about it.
Oh, wait. Tina said Purbies, a.k.a. Salah, is in a business meeting. Again?
But there's one mystery. They found a head, just a head, in the forest. And the eyes...
Okay, I can't hear this. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, may she rest in peace.
All right, let's scroll a little bit.
Literally, there's like a place where you're 1 minute you're in South Korea, the next you're in North. And I know that if I just like, you ever feel like if you go on the edge of a cliff, somehow you're just going to fall over? I feel like that. And then the soldiers would be like, and they would take me to Kim Jong-un. And then he probably watches my channel, so he would know about me.
Are you okay?
And then he would put me in a friggin' prison and torture me. Hey, tattoo chick. Thank you. The DMZ is your worst nightmare. What's the DMZ, Zaya?
Miss said that sounds believable.
You probably get arrested for yes, Annabelle. Kim Jong Beezer.
Oh, come on. Gaslit Society said playback here. Stop saying Foodie is high. She can't get high there. Drugs are illegal in Kuwait, even narcotics. Then why did a bunch of people just get busted for drugs over there? I heard also you can go to the pharmacy and get a whole bunch of prescriptions without like certain things you can get without needing like a doctor's prescription. So I happen to know Salah's sister works at a pharmacy. You're telling me Foodie Beauty, who was addicted to cocaine, alcohol, like all types of stuff, like she was doing it all. You're telling me because she went to another country, all of that just went away and stopped. Because I'll tell you something, when an addict wants something bad enough, they'll find it. And if they can't get it, they'll find the next best thing. You can get high off prescriptions. You can get high off some over-the-counter medications. Come on. Like, you really want me to believe that because it's illegal, it doesn't happen? There's a lot of things that were illegal when I did them, and I still got them.
He's a secret Beezer. Undercover Beezer. They would throw you in a cell and feed you boiled chicken with spinach.
Danielle said, I think she'd have something if she needed it badly enough. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, it's called the DMZ? With a diet? Hey, Heidi.
That part. Toasty said, yeah, heroin is illegal. I did it for 10 years. Yeah, cocaine wasn't exactly legal. Like, I didn't go to the pharmacy and buy it in a little baggie, you know?
Demilitarized zone. Oh.
When I eventually couldn't afford cocaine and then I went to math, I didn't go to the doctor and get it prescribed because I simply couldn't afford what I wanted anymore, you know?
I have a lot to learn in life, it seems. Money.
It was very illegal.
I'd be skinny. Oh my gosh. Hello, Glitter Queen. Imagine he made me join the military. That's worse than waterboarding. The diet is worse than waterboarding.
Tina said the countries where it's outlawed, there are the biggest drug distributions.
I'm starving right now. I feel weird. I swear the insulin made me 1,000 times more hungry. Maybe. Imani. Exactly. North Korea.
Salah's sister is a pharmacist in Canada. Interesting. Interesting.
Don't people have to have cameras in their homes? Oh no, I'm not bored. I'm hungry for real. Can women vote in Kuwait?
How do you know that Salah's sister is a pharmacist in Canada? Gaslit Society.
There's no voting system here. Women vote in Kuwait? Oh no, I'm not bored. I'm hungry for real. Can women vote in Kuwait? There's no voting system here.
Oh yeah, at 38, she didn't understand how she got an STI. She's so dumb. I remember she asked if you could get it from a toilet seat.
No voting system.
Because didn't she say, he says he didn't have it or whatever, and he's denying cheating. Can you get it from a toilet seat? It was something along the lines of that.
And
Kitty confirms Salah's sister is in Kuwait.
Is it called an emir? Yeah. Detained in North Korea, the new diet. South Korea, I'd love to go, but like I said, it's too close to North Korea. I could easily get pushed into North Korea, and then what? Hey, Lynn! One big shove, and it's over. Antidepressants make you gain.
Aaron said Salah's business meetings equals he's watching a live Cornhub show and chatting about his nasty poo interest.
Yeah, they do, too. True. I would take that. Way too risky. Hey, Lynn. Sarah J, hello. It's true. One big shove.
Someone told her my grandma has that shirt.
You might trip and roll down the South Korean mountain into North Korea. GS thinks I'm you. I live in the UK and is hated at the hospitals around here. Her husband also is actually. What?
Did she say Anne is hated at the hospitals around here? So I block that turban tornado person because they're just weird and a freak and scary. Like they literally are obsessive and want me to think that they're like hiding behind things, like watching my daughter. Like they're so bizarre. There's a few of them actually, but turban tornado is like right up there. So I happen to know for a fact if they're saying all the hospitals like hate Anne, it's probably a lie.
What? Okay, Anne is hated at the hospitals around here. Her husband also is actually. What? I don't know about that, but she is hateful. Yes, very hateful.
Tea and sass seems lovely, by the way.
So many things. I made pork belly and boiled eggs. Only certain ones. You know what though? Like Indiana's not even in the South, is it? Trust it. Paula Dean got her recipes from a black woman. Oh, really? Nice.
All right, let's scroll a little bit through.
Please vote. No, vote for what? Kuwaitis vote. No, vote for what? Really, Capricorn Fury? I didn't know that.
Sarah said Foodie's main addiction is food and she smokes all day now.
I don't know if that's true or not. I won't exactly YouTube lover. His name. No, I'm not repeating anything about her husband. I'm not mentioning his name. The man is deceased. I don't know if that's true or not. I won't exactly YouTube lover. I'm not about spreading rumors. I have no idea if they're true or not.
I don't know. I think that YouTube lover is the turban tornado person.
And I'm respecting the dead. If I don't know, you know. Luna Deej, is it true the camels all caught foot and mouth disease? I don't know. I want a camel bees. It's 10:30. Babe, are we gonna watch a movie?
How do you hear that and say, I want a camel bees?
Bees. I gotta roll on the bed to get up. Watch this.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Juice!
I'm literally having flashbacks of Willy Wonka.
I know what will get her up.
We have to watch it again.
Oh! Juice!
I'm so embarrassed for
I know what
her.
will get her out if I get Howie.
Like, I know she thinks that was cute. I'm like mortified that that's what she's become. She literally has to roll off of things now.
It's 10:30 p.m.
Jeez.
Your grandma has the shirt? No, I said juice. No, juice. Juice! You freaking stinker. Frig, that was wrong. Timber!
Beck said she's getting extra meds. Probably. Jobin said she needs a crane. Yes, I know. What a way to live, right, Night?
Oh, Mr. Howe. Should I get Howie?
All right, let's
You big man. My phone is open.
Listen to her breathing.
Oh, big man. Oh, crap. Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, crap.
It sounds like it broke, did it not?
You big man. Oh, crap. Oh. My phone is okay. It's okay. I knew that would break.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I knew it. Oh, no, my stand is broken.
She's such a spectacle. Like,
Crap. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm so stupid. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's scroll. Okay. I don't think she realizes she's muted. There we go.
You gonna have a treat for today?
Wait, was that her belly? Did we miss it? Where? Like around here? No, I don't think, I don't think so.
Just put it in your cheeks? What the hell? Here.
Hey, Mark, how are you? Hey, Dom. Hey, Jack.
Okay, you're gonna eat them later. I want to eat one now, Howie. He's gonna go into hibernation? Yeah, I'm okay. Howie! Wait. Don't bite, Mom. No, you dare, you little mouse.
Bite her. Right in the nose for me. Oh, when it fell down? Hold on. Where was that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm putting him back. She's gonna drop my... Hold on. Oh, Mr. Howe.
Was it right here?
Should I get Howie?
Or was it before this? Okay, we saw her roll.
Youth!
I'm trying to get to the part.
Timber! Freaking stinker. Youth!
I can't remember where it was now. Was it around here? Or was it here? I can't remember. Hold on. Oh, it was...
I'll be right back. Oh!
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, crap. Oh!
That is her belly.
Hi, big man. You big
My
man.
gosh.
Oh, crap. Oh! My phone is okay. It's okay.
Dang. Okay. I'm glad we went back. Thank you. What is she doing now?
See another crime. She's beezing without a reason. I need longer hijab. See how it's not long?
Why does it look like that, though? Her belly. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I need a longer hijab. For sure. It looks stupid. Hello? Hey, Heidi. I'm wearing... Okay, I'll show you the palette that I'm wearing, but I'm gonna
Okay.
fix this
Yay.
by taking it off.
It is massive. That's a hernia. The way it looked, I mean, it didn't look like a stomach. That's why I didn't think it was. If anything, I thought it was like a giant kneecap. I don't know what I thought it was, but damn.
The eyeshadow palette that I'm wearing is
That's got to be painful, right?
All That by ColourPop.
Someone sent her a super chat saying justice for Timbit.
It was a bit too chunky, but
It was a fupa, a stomach, a tumor. I don't know. It was very scary, though. That's what I do know.
the tablecloth.
Yeah, I would assume that's painful. Danielle says mine hurt badly. Firefly said those are. Sarah said that's not a hernia. Whatever it is, it would bother me if that was on me.
Anyway, I'll bring it on vacation. I also bring little samples of. This is like you can put this in your carry-on. This is beeswax
Oh
spray.
gosh. So everybody, the whole plane has to smell you? Okay, I don't hurt. Elderly Cat says that isn't a hernia, chat. She probably has a hernia, but hernias bulge, not full on hang. Okay.
Hairy stick.
Was it the fupa balls?
Bleach on a stick. What's the new name? It's called Kuwait City Glitter.
I'm curious now. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, I think it was around here. Maybe. Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. No! Hold on. Okay, it was somewhere around here.
Oh crap. Oh,
One more time, I guess. Fupa balls, I think. It doesn't want me to replay it. I think they're fupa balls. I think that's what it is.
So much like evidence against that. Like, anyway, I need to get
Slow it down. Okay, hold on.
those records from animal control from when I was in Canada when they came 3 times and left without any neglect or abuse.
Oh, she's raging about FFG again. Okay, forget the fupa balls.
Yeah, animal control, like to make me up. This, yeah. Yes, exactly. I can see the city lights. Yeah, exactly. Freaking idiots. I've never seen somebody try so hard to make me out to be an animal abuser when there's so much like evidence against that. Like, anyway, I need to get those records from
Where's the evidence against it?
animal control from when I was in Canada when they came 3 times and left without any neglect or abuse. Yeah, so shut up. Exactly, Daniela. Thank you.
Oh, Jelly
Came 3 times and left without any
Jelly Donut said she knows FFG is coming for her.
neglect or abuse. Yeah, so shut up. I don't know how she passed away. She was sick for a long time. Like she wasn't like the really healthiest cat. She was pretty overweight. She had feline leukemia. She had arthritis.
And that's why she passed away. Feline leukemia, right?
I can't remember what else she had when we brought her to the vet and found out about the leukemia, but she had some health problems. And the vet suggested to keep her separated from our other cats, even though our other cats had been vaccinated. For the feline leukemia, there's still a chance.
Okay, so FFG has a live at 4. Okay, maybe that's what she's mad about.
They can get it. It's not like 100% foolproof. So we kept her in Pete's room, even when we had the door open and let her go out. Like our cats, like Sam and BBJ never like attacked her or anything. She was the one that would hiss at them. She would walk to my bedroom at the most and go right back to his bedroom. She liked it in there. That was his cat. She was comfortable in his room.
Wasn't Timbid just like locked in there, like no other option?
Yeah, it was his cat, exactly. But I mean, we made her comfortable like as much as we could, you know. But one day she just started crying like and couldn't get up, and she like started going to the washroom. Sorry, it might be disturbing. She went number 2. Like she was acting.
Okay, I don't know if anybody really wants to hear this, but my heart can't handle it. So I'm going to go to real time. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear about this cat suffering like at all because it'll ruin my whole entire day.
It's just ridiculous, and I really don't give a shit. If you want to think I'm an animal abuser, go for it. I don't care. I really don't. But it doesn't mean it's true. So, yeah.
I think you're an animal abuser, and there's more proof showing that you are than anything.
Swordfish, goblin fish. Imagine telling someone not to be with your friend, like to bring them when they need help. Like, anyway. Whatever.
I don't know. If you want to talk about who's a bad friend, remember when Pete's was sharing that he was going through a hard time and he didn't necessarily feel like being here anymore? And Foodie Beauty was like, oh, well, and like ran off with Natter. I think she referred to Pete's as like a ball and chain and said she wasn't responsible for him.
You just stupid. Luna D just stupid. Luna D stupid? No, Luna D stupid. I need water. I drank. Oh, no, I have some. Oh.
Sheesh. She looks rough. Oh, and she abandoned Shannon. Yes.
But obviously those records exist. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can get them. I could try. Like, next time I go, I don't know. Or maybe email them. I don't even know which one it was. Obviously it was in Ottawa. And there was they wanted me to like have ID or something. I think I emailed them before. I can't remember. But or I don't know if I could get them. I don't know. But obviously because trolls called them to our house like 3 times. And obviously my pets were not taken away. So No warnings given, nothing given.
But weren't they not allowed in?
Like, if an organization that's specifically responsible for going into homes and seeing if there's any neglect or abuse, and having, cat food that fell on the ground.
Animal control looks for any obvious, like, immediate signs, like, do you know what I mean? And then they look to make sure that there's, like, food and shelter, things like that. Like, they don't do whole examinations like veterinarians. So I'm so sick of her, like, animal control.
And I just left it there for her to eat is not neglect, because she's being fed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that was like one time. So like that's their responsibility. If they would have found neglect, if they would have found abuse, they would have removed the pets from the home, rightfully so. And they always left. Content.
But they weren't allowed in, right? That's why they left notices. Because if they were allowed in, they wouldn't have to leave notices on your door, right?
That we were taking care of the cats. You know? That's it. That's it. That's all.
So she's a liar.
I don't know, Goatsy. I could try. Yeah, people are looking for any excuse to justify their negativity. You nailed it, Danielle. And it's weird that more people don't tune into that, but that's exactly what they do. You know, like
we don't just go along with your lies.
They justify their constant crappy defamation and constant attacks with, well, she's an animal abuser. You know what I mean? So meanwhile, the documentation of me being an animal abuser is FFG going into a random vet that doesn't know the history of BBJ, and saying,
Wait, before this gets deleted, you liar. You refused to get your cats back, so Timbit died alone, and animal control left notices on your door. Stop lying, and it just got deleted.
Rescued this cat, because that's what the notes say. I rescued this cat. She was this and that and that and that. Of course, BBJ, she's 21. She has so many health problems for an elderly cat. She has a lot of health problems. And basically, those are all documented, sure. Like, what? Like, you know what I mean? The embedded nails, yes. But that to me was blown way out of proportion, because I was out of country and wasn't aware of the nails being overgrown. I had an appointment made, that yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I'm not explaining myself 100 million times at all. She's a shitty human. She put her dogs down. She smokes them out in her shitty apartment. And that's it. If you want to be on the hate train, I don't give a crap. I really don't. It has no impact on my life. I'm not being arrested for animal abuse. It hasn't ruined my reputation, as far as I know. I mean, whatever. I still have my followers that don't believe the crap, so who cares? No one in my real life believes that crap, because you've seen my pets be taken care of for years. I've been on YouTube for 7 years. I've had BBJ for like 20 years, 21 years. Sam, you've seen how beautiful and healthy he was.
BBJ survived everything because of BBJ. No thanks to you. That's like one strong ass, that cat. Like, that cat is so strong and has been through so much. You guys, on a side note too, I'm not an FFG fan, but like, I know she loves animals, and I remember when she lost her dog, I think it was Ollie. I just remember how hard of a time she had. It was actually really sad. Breaking. So, like, whatever Foodie has to say, if you're new to FFG or you're not sure who she is, you might not like what she has to say, but that woman loves animals, and don't believe anything Foodie's saying about her, killing her dogs, yada, yada, yada. Like, it's not something like she wanted to even have to do, it sounds like, when it was time for them to be put down. It was very heartbreaking.
BBJ looks a lot more healthy for everything when she was in my care than the pictures you see now. She looks miserable. She's being put out there like a clown on display, like on a show for a calendar, like just for more clout and for money.
A clown on display.
Like that.
Aren't they photoshopped pictures, like, of one picture?
Big fat ghoul had no interest whatsoever in her welfare and her care at all. It was always a cat. It was always a cash grab. That cat was being used for clout and cash. Anyway.
She finally got veterinarian treatment. Like, she finally got the care she needed. Be Kind, thank you for gifting a Breezy Bench membership. Erin, congratulations, bestie. Thank you, Be Kind.
So if you don't see that, you're a horrible person, and you are co-signing what she's doing to that poor cat. And she hasn't shown if the cat is okay. So you don't even know what the heck is being done to that cat. And here you are accusing me, again, deflecting, accusing me of animal abuse when you see how amazing and happy my cat is. how beautiful my cat.
I will say, I don't know if BBJ's alive. I have no idea. I don't watch FFG. I have no idea, right? I think FFG says she's still with us. What I do know, if by some chance BBJ did pass away, like she died at least feeling loved and getting treatment and no longer in pain, and she looked really, really good the last time I saw her.
Cat is, how not underweight my cat is. So to sit there and pick on an injection or her not being spayed when we have no idea what state BBJ is in, when your stupid brain dead audience pretends to care about that cat, when you pretend to care about that cat, it's all BS and deflection. That's all it is. And I'm happy that I'm not too dumb to know that. And I'm happy that my audience of 500 people are not too dumb to know that. So you know what? Whatever.
You realize a lot of your chat is trolls, right?
I don't know if my, oh yeah, okay.
Has that not like dawned on you yet?
A lot of people see it for what it is. Thank you, Laura. Exactly. So that's over animal abuse, over animal. You do all the streams you want when you have, because you have no content, over animal abuse, over animal abuse, over animal abuse, which you know is not true. And you have it all documented on your channel. Like I said, people will say, you always threaten to do legal action. It's not that easy. I'm not in Canada. Lawsuits are really expensive. It would be so mentally taxing to do this. And it's not something like I can do right now. But if I ever do decide,
I thought we were never talking about this again.
all of that channel is so incriminating. And it's so funny that you're too fat in the head to realize it.
What are they gonna do? Arrest her for going to a dispensary that she lives not far from? Like, how is her channel incriminating?
Your head is the size of 2 beach balls, and there's maybe a little bit of brain in there.
If hers is 2, then yours is like 8.
Hi, Orange Pulps, Mom. we as Beezers know the real, genuine you, Chantal. Don't worry. And you've seen me with my cats for how many years? How many years were my cats in my videos? Where's her pets in her videos? You're taking it for granted over one picture that she takes good care of her pets, and she has the nerve. I'm going to say BBJ from being put down.
Most people don't have to showcase their animals and prove they aren't neglecting or abusing them.
A 21-year-old cat with all the health problems that the vet documented. Yeah, she has health problems. I could pull the vet record when I took her with Smeagol, and she had chronic kidney disease. She had a lot of things that come up. She's going to have recurring UTIs because of the kidney issue. She's going to have all of these things, you know? So.
What time is FFG's live? I bet she's going to have a lot to say about this.
Hey, Heidi. And if I didn't care, I wouldn't have taken the time in the little amount of time I had to try and find someone who promised to take care of her, who said that they were, you know, I trusted that person, that they would be who they were, you know?
Someone told her a lot of your energy goes to these so-called haters every day. That energy can go to more constructive things.
Yeah, I know, Melly. Thank you. Yeah, they need an excuse to feel hatred. Exactly. But she's an animal abuser. Anytime anyone defends me, they have that. You know, she cemented that by grabbing that cat. She knew she would always have something to shove in my face.
FFG's live starts in a few minutes, and I'm almost done with Foodie anyways. So I'm not going to be offended if anybody goes to watch it, okay? Because I'm sure she's going to have a lot to say about this.
That's her. I'm going to be around for a while, B, because I have this to rub it, you know, even if it's not true, you know, that's why I have to repeat myself over and over again. But it's like talking to a brick wall, you know, like, anyways.
Oh, anyways.
Yeah, actually think about it.
Would you guys, okay, let me know. Like while I have pretty thick skin, I'm sensitive in the fact, like, I would feel like shit if I was angry all the time. Like, that's why I try to stay pretty positive, because I notice I feel better mentally and physically when I'm looking on the brighter side of things, right? But, like, would you feel like shit if you stayed as angry as Foodie Beauty?
Stealing someone's cat, making up an entire story, lying to somebody over messaging, so like somebody's somebody's rehoming their pet, okay? And they're looking for someone to take good care of her. You know, being promised that I would get pictures, updates, being promised she would be well taken care of by someone who wasn't even that person. Setting that whole plot up, and then hiding behind a snowbank at my house to send your pathetic loser brother into my home to take my cat when I thought she was going to a loving home, someone else.
She did go to a loving home. Foodie, I saw those messages and you sounded like you couldn't wait to get rid of BBJ.
And now we don't even know how she's doing. She's being stuck in your smoky little crap apartment full of you hating on me. She probably hates your ugly face. You know, like it's just ridiculous. and everyone cheers it on because they think it gets to me. Well, it doesn't anymore. I've moved on. But you people have
You haven't moved on, or else you wouldn't still be doing this.
the karma coming that you actually, for your entertainment, did that to that poor cat. Like you entertain this. It's disgusting. You all are disgusting people, and you're probably all gonna burn in hell. Good for you. Fake lumberjack boyfriend. Yeah, it's disgusting. Like, who does that? Who does that? A soulless, hateful, self-hating, pathetic person with nothing else in their life that they have to steal my cat.
Oh my gosh, Chantal, what's really going on?
Imagine how low of a person you are. Of course it's traumatic. Why wouldn't it be traumatic? And they revel on that. They cheer at the fact that that is traumatic for me. That's these kind of people that you're supporting because you don't like me. I don't know what to tell you. That's actually disgusting. And I would never do that to a person. I would never do something like that. I would never steal their pet. But you were giving her away, not to her.
You couldn't give a BBJ away fast enough. I saw the messages. Be mad at yourself.
And not for clout. Like, what the hell? You know? Yeah. Yeah. They're very sad people. I've been here since BB days, and as much as I
Salah's not home and she can't order food without him. So maybe that's really the issue.
love animals, if I thought you were an abuser, I wouldn't be here. But you've done nothing but love them babies. It's all bullshit. Thank you. Where is Non? I showed a picture of Non to Salah. He's like, yeah, I do look similar. She was a weirdo for deceiving you like that. Isn't it like so weird? Like, it's so weird.
No.
And
you know what's even more weird? Giving your animals away for a man you met on a dating app and you knew for like 24 hours. That's weird to me.
No, if she was rehoming her dog and I did that to her, can you imagine? And she'll say, oh, I wouldn't rehome my dog. You put your dog to sleep for having anxiety. Don't come on and be all self.
She's a liar. Nobody will believe anything she's saying right now. What I do know is FFG tried like medically everything with her dog.
Righteous and blah, blah, blah. Like, she's so manipulative. I'm going to donate money. Chantel's an animal abuser. I'm going to donate money to the SPCA and make myself look like a better person. Like, shut up. You're so manipulative. No matter what they twist things, exactly.
I think it's amazing that she donated that much money. I think that's amazing.
Exactly. She has no content, and she has, like, the only reason people go there is to watch the outrageous hate she spews every day, right? She has to keep being nastier and nastier. I don't envy that existence. It makes you such an ugly person. You don't even see it. You can't even stand to look at yourself. You can't
look in the mirror when you say this.
Even stand to show your face on you such an ugly day. Right? She has to keep being nastier and nastier. I don't envy that existence. It makes you such an ugly person. You don't even see it. You can't even stand to look at yourself. You can't even stand to show your face on camera. That's how monstrous you've become. Like I always say,
wow.
You're just like rotting from the inside out. Anyway.
Again, look in the mirror when you say that. She is jealous. She is so jealous of FFG.
Yeah, without me, she's nothing. You're nothing without me. Exactly. How many times, every time I come back to Kuwait, I'm not watching her, I'm not reacting to her. But then you try something else, and what, you can't pay your bills doing that. So, you know, back on the hate train, choo-choo, biatch. I find her
Salah texting with another beezer.
Bearable. If I had an enemy like her, I'd have to block and ignore completely to stay sane. I do. I never go to her channel. That's why people say, well, you should watch her. Like, you think I want to watch her live stream and timestamp her things? No, I don't.
I think you probably watch every live stream she does.
Do I strike her channel? Like, yeah, I do. But I don't go through. I am not watching her streams to go through and timestamp things. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting myself through. I don't have 3 hours of this bullshit. You know, like I don't have it. Sorry.
You do. You were just live for 4 hours the other day.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't care. That's just like, I'm just going to let people think those people can think I'm an animal abuser. I don't care. I know you guys don't think that.
And she's almost been here like 2 hours talking about reaction channels.
The law doesn't think that. Come arrest me for abusing my animal then, you know. They tried getting me arrested. When I was in Kuwait, they came up with this thing that BBJ had no food. I would ever leave my cat with no food. I would just run away with a man and leave my cat with no food. Like,
you've done that. Pete's told his live stream that you didn't leave any food for the cats, and like people had to spend money. They sent money to donate to it.
Never in a million years.
But you've done that.
Ever. Nope. Yeah, you come to watch me, exactly. And her audience goes to watch me. Like, they don't care what she watches other than me on her channel. HL!
Wow.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, HL. That's kind of you. Like Yo Mama sometimes, but even that I have to limit like certain parts. Like if I hear their voice, it's just so enraging and gross. Like I can't listen to that grating witch cackle, smoky, if like masculine, horrible voice, like just beastly voice. I can't
I think you listen to it all the time, and that's how you know everything she says about you.
listen to it. I try to watch your lives when I can, but I miss a lot. That's okay, HL. You don't have to explain. Mama juice.
All right, let's scroll
exactly.
through.
Train on the back of the chair, like always well groomed. Like what? Anyway, when you see pictures of her now, with anytime she shows the same picture, her fur is all choppy and weird, and she tries to blame that on when I had her. Please.
So she was really matted. So I know when she went and she saw the veterinarian, didn't they have to shave her down to get rid of some of the mats? And that I feel like was one of the first pics we saw of her. And then a lot of us said how much like how good her coat like started to look. Her coat started getting shiny again. But I think she's talking about that when poor BBJ had to be shaved because of the mats.
I showed a picture. Her fur was fine. Probably from you. She doesn't even like cats. She made a calendar with BBJ, the same picture, and people are like, "Yay!" Like you're exploiting an elderly sick cat that you stole. How messed up are you in the head? Seriously, you need a straitjacket. You need to be admitted to a hospital, and stop worrying about other people's lives.
I hate that I'm defending FFG so much after all the shit she said about me, but when something's right, it's right, right? So like FFG says that she won't put BBJ on camera or anything like that because she doesn't want to monetize her anymore. Like she's retired, right? So I wouldn't necessarily say what she's doing is still monetizing off BBJ. She doesn't even show her or exploiting her. You know what I mean? Oh, let me press play.
The level of obsession is disgusting. Like it's just so weird. Getting a Jafar ring, giving away a Jafar ring, getting Salah's spray to spray people in public, following me to a dispensary, having my picture, asking if I shop there, driving to Cornwall on Valentine's Day to be with my ex-best friend. Should I go on? Stealing my cat? What else should I go on about? Do you not think a judge would look at her distorted, weird, psychotic face and her channel and be like, and all of the things she's done and be
I hear going to a dispensary. This is what I would assume. Going to a dispensary that isn't far from your home isn't illegal. Neither is befriending someone's ex BFF. Like, it's not illegal.
like, this is sick. This is insane. You know? She's lucky.
Neither is rescuing a cat you practically threw out the door. Actually, you didn't have the balls to do it, even though you have giant fupa balls. You had Pete's practically throw BBJ out the door.
She's lucky right now. She's very lucky. It's so weird. The fashion show, yeah. Saying that was, oh, well, it was open to the public. Not for people to come and make fun of everybody
You invited people, so take accountability.
there. It was open to the public. Not for people to come and make fun of everybody there when you're like the most hideous person in the crowd. Like, what?
All I know is you looked excited to see FFG, and then you even told her it's just business.
Eve was more fashionable than you at that. That just like smokes and gossips all day. Yeah, why? Wait, neck fupa. Hi, Brian and Kevin from Arcadia. Yes, HL, I am, inshallah. Imagine. There's no way that FF Ghoul had a boyfriend at all, because imagine him being around her all the time and hearing her be obsessed with me and being hateful and I don't know. There's no people like that in real life. They treat the people in their real life bad too.
Doesn't FFG do like one stream a day, if that, and sometimes doesn't stream? How is that obsessed?
FF Gun, aka Eggs on Legs, aka Peter Griffin.
True, Beck. How could we forget? I gave my cats away for you.
Yes. Eggs on Legs. Ammo, happy birthday. Trying to change the subject to you. People with dirty secrets trying to change the subject to me. Exactly. They'll have Hi Island Dragonfly. It's insane. They'll be found out to be living with a registered sex offender, having kids with pedophiles, all kinds of things. And then they go, okay, but anyway, let's talk about Foodie Beauty eating pizza. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's
I don't
so
know. I think you'll be much better off once you realize that like nobody cares about the reaction channels past from 20 years ago or whatever else. Like people just want a place to make fun of you and hang out with people that they've become friends with online, right? Like I feel like we're a little family over here and we've just watched her so long. We just want a place to go and hang out. But like for whatever reason, she thinks reaction channels need to come on and say like their whole life history, and they better make sure that they've never done anything wrong to be able to talk about her.
weird. Hey, Leah. She actually does look like Peter Griffin. That's not me being like, that's objective. Objective. It's true. She does. Put glasses on her. Give her a buzz cut. No, she looks like the evil guy in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Francis. And instead of the bike, she stole my cat. I have your cat.
Oh, brother.
Hi, Moth. The hell alone in my life. For them, you're their happy place, babe. Okay, good. Just leave me the hell alone in my life. You know? Beating their grandpa, another thing, Andre Marie. Yeah, having a charge, a felony charge. Like, I don't have a charge.
I don't have a felony charge either. I've never had a felony. So if I was beating people up, wouldn't I have a felony? Never.
I don't have a criminal record. I don't have 9 evictions. This idiot, this Fupanek, has made a career off of
Foodie, you can't get anything in your name. That's why. You need to stop with this. I don't have an arrest record. I don't do this. You don't have good credit, so everybody else has to put everything in their name. Like Pete's had to put the place in his name. And you don't have an arrest record yet.
talking about how bad and my finances are, how broke I am. Talks about
You owe taxes. Didn't you owe 30 grand as of last year?
my past every day. But when 9 evictions she was doxxed with 9 evictions on the Kiwi farms.
I think she's talking about FFG with the 9 evictions, by the way.
It's, oh well, whatever. But you were like right back to Foodie Beauty. Like, are you kidding? I swear these people will do anything. They will murder somebody and their fans will justify it as long
Murder somebody? Really?
as they're hating on me. I don't envy that life. It's so odd to me. Hi, Gigi. I'm sorry that I make you so mad over the dumbest things that you have to live an immoral life and support immoral actions and harassment and daily abuse in order to be happy in life. That's your life. That's your karma. That's all I got to say.
I don't know. Did you feel this strongly when Missy Moo, who was your bestie at the time, was comparing me to Casey Anthony, posting my daughter's picture on multiple YouTube channels, using my daughter's picture as the profile picture, and then she made her whole Twitter profile of my daughter. Missy Moo has shared photos of my daughter, everything. Like, you didn't care when that was going on, right? Because she just didn't like me, and you were okay with that?
Come see, Mom. Come see.
Look at this.
What about when she called the guy who worked on my kitchen for 2 weeks to try to get tea on me? You didn't mind then, right?
Neglected, in pain, screaming cat. Right? Are you happy? Are you happy? Yes, you are. You're purring.
Your cat looks miserable.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you. Toes Capricorn. So anyway, that's just some truth for you. That'll just be taken as another rage. No one will listen to a word, but that's okay. You guys listen. That's all I need.
Thank you for the rage.
Grinch feet. Thank you, Danga. You're pretty kitty.
Okay, so that's right. I forgot that little part of the story Foodie isn't telling. So from what I understand, FFG had evictions, I guess, whatever, under her name or on her record or whatever, but it was from her ex. It's not from her. So I don't know.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna just go. Oh.
I feel foodied out.
No, it isn't true. How does she know? Even if Julia was not vaccinated, it's not neglect and abuse. Okay, not everybody. That's like saying, okay, if you don't get your kids vaccinated for COVID, are you being neglectful?
You should just stop. She's like really getting on my nerves.
But she was. You don't have any proof of anything. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, no proof. It's none of her business. Worry about your own pets that you stole. You weird loser. Happy Verde, Emma. Hello. What does verde mean? Green? No. Go in the other room and seal.
Oh gosh.
Isn't.
All right, we're gonna go seal.
Oh. Bye. You want to watch her? Yeah, if you want to watch her strawberries and cream, go watch her. Leave here.
Oh my gosh.
Bye.
Strawberry said, I'm sorry. I thought you should have a chance to defend yourself.
My sister abandoned her cat for her dog, and now the cat is gone, and I'm so angry. That cat was so sweet. Aw, Jessica. Sorry to hear that. Hi, Nina. With. Yes.
I feel
people take this stuff more seriously now. Yeah.
I feel like I have 5 good minutes left in me of her. Kanisha's live if you're foodied out.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think I'm like streamed out because of foodie. I was in like this amazing mood and then she just deflates and like sucks all the energy and positivity out of the room.
Just sit there and like not even like to claim that you're taking like it's just anyway, I don't it's just ridiculous. Thank you, Simply. I'm old tired, Plato ancient history videos. Living in the past, still screaming at a screen, still forgetting or hearing. Hey Shantopolis, YouTube lover. They always do that. They always play old videos. Like
she is an energy vampire. She really and truly is.
One of my eyes looks.
Someone asked her, do you lay down most of the day? It's all she does.
Smaller. I think it's more hooded than the other one. Really?
Sage, hi.
I don't know. They seem very happy and very loved. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Jessica. I would never, ever hurt them. I would rather hurt myself.
Wow.
That picture Foodie Beauty was way more entertaining. Oh no. The glitter looks absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could do the same, but the glitter would be totally getting my eye. Yeah, I know. It is annoying. Thank you, Zaya.
All right, you guys. Are we over it? Press 1 if you're over it. Press 1.
Brown lipstick? No. Vaccinated and spayed my neighbor's kids myself to save money and donate it to troubled teen veterans. Really? You spayed them?
Yeah, I never really play her old videos. I don't know what but I think FFG does sometimes, and that's what she's really upset about. All right, everybody's pressing 1. All right, I'm foodied out too, you guys. All right, if she does anything interesting, uploads anything, we'll come back. Let's go do something positive because she has just been so damn negative. It's not even funny. I am going to go lay out, actually. That is what I'm going to do. I am going to go lay out with my chihuahua. That's what I'm going to do. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to my amazing mods, Breezy Bunch members. Thank you so much, Be Kind, for gifting a membership. Thank you for even liking or listening to this stream. I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I promise, if anything interesting happens, we will come back. Okay, yeah, I'm over her. All right, go do something positive. Love you guys.